So what happens when someone does not pursue their dreams or their goals? Well, so the other day I was at a restaurant and I walked into the restaurant and I went and sat down and I was just kind of normal, chill, kind of going with the flow, just calm. But I noticed something, that the restaurant was taking forever, like it was taking a long time to come and get my order. And I started to analyze it, and like, are they being like egotistical? They don't want to do it, or what's going on here? So I remember getting up and asking them a couple times, hey, can you guys come take my order? And they say, yeah, we're coming there. And they were very nice and they were very kind. So I didn't get a vibe it was like an ego shield. You know, when you go to some restaurants, like you go to Vegas clubs and they've got their shield up, like you can't come in here unless we let you, that kind of thing. It wasn't like that. But also they weren't quite serving at really a high level is what my perspective was. And I remember going towards the kitchen to ask them to come take my order, and I saw all the wait staff gathered around the kitchen, and then all the customers were over on this side. And it kind of hit me that they're all sitting there waiting, and I realized, I'm like, what energy is this right now? And I realized it's the energy of hesitancy, that they were all over there. They were very nice, very kind, but they were almost hesitant to come over and take people's orders, to help, to serve, basically, right? They were serving, they're servers, so they're there to serve. And I did an analogy of that toward life, that we all have some sort of gift or something that we have to give, to serve onto other people. And what happens when we don't do that? I almost felt the experience of that, where it causes frustration. I felt frustrated, like why am I not receiving these gifts from other people to go about what it is, to go about my day? And I realized it was also slowing me down. So if we have gifts to give to people and we can serve them with it, but if we don't, it creates frustration for them. It slows down their journey, their path. And that's what it does. So that was my insight with that. And it was we all go through this energy of hesitancy. We're like, I'm hesitant. Maybe I feel my soul or my spirit or an idea to go and create for the world, but maybe the fear comes there or I get hesitant. But what happens with that is our being hesitant creates frustration for the people who are there to receive our gifts. If we serve our gifts, we can eliminate the frustration. We can help them on their path and their journey. But if we don't serve those gifts, then it creates frustration and slows down their path journey. So I kind of analogized that and came full circle with it. And it also plays into what I call my version of the law of karma, where if you intentionally or knowingly hurt another's mind, body, or emotions, then that's going to trigger the law of karma for you, which is basically, it's not like a negative thing that we kind of associate, but it's basically an empathy thing. So there's a story in the Bible about using our talents, and basically there was a story where the guy, he gave talents to different people, and those who had talents and used them, they got more talents. If you had talents and you didn't use them, you lost your talents. So if we don't help people out with our gifts, then not only does it cause the frustration for them, but also for us, we at some level risk losing those gifts, losing those talents, because it's a way for God and the universe to say, hey, you're not really appreciating what I have given you. If you want to appreciate it, use it. If you're not using it, that means you don't really appreciate it. So do I need to take it away from you? Because you're not appreciating it. And if I take it away from you, maybe you'll then appreciate it once it's not there. And once you appreciate it, then you can go and fulfill on your mission. So this is my perspective, and just I guess you could call it the download or the insight that I got while sitting there in the restaurant. So use our talents, serve other people, serve God, serve other people, serve the God in other people, and help them with with our own talents, what we're born here, what we're given here. Help serve them with that. And it can be hard. It's like, I want to leave my job because I want to do music or something, right? I feel called to do music, but my job is my stability. So I get that it's hard. But if you're called to do it, develop that trust within within God, develop that trust within our soul that if we're called to do something, we're not going to be dropped along the way. If we're called to do it, we're there to do it. We're going to be taken care of along the way. So trust in that, develop the trust in that, speak to it, go within, speak to it, and follow that path. And I think you'll create magic, divine magic for your own life and for other people, and we will continue to create a beautiful world that way. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe and thumbs up button if you like this video, and talk to you guys soon.